Hello, everybody. We are here with Anne Winter. And it is such an exciting moment because today it was announced. What, Anne? What happened?
I got an Ezra Jack Keats Award honor for writing.
How cool is that? Did you expect that for your debut?
No, I did not. I found out, I think we found out in January. So it's been had to keep quiet about it for a long time. But when I found out, that was like a surprise. When I found out that I was up for it, I was just like, really? What? This was not on my radar. Like, I knew about the awards, but I just hadn't, I think, especially because I feel like I remembered it being announced in the springtime, because I knew some of the authors and illustrators who won the year before. So I was like, why are they telling me about this in January? Like, this was not something I was thinking about at all. But it was a really amazing surprise.
And so how does it feel today with the announcement that came out?
It feels so good to finally be able to say it. I feel like I've just been holding it in, and I'm like, it's such a long time, but it's great to see the seal. I hadn't seen the seal on the book, I don't think. So I was like, oh, that looks so pretty. It's beautiful.
What does that mean to you to receive this award?
It means a lot because in the past years, I looked to this award for a lot of my reading, the reading that I do with my family. And the book, the authors, the books, the illustrators who have gotten this award have been some of our very, very favorite books in our family. And so to be in their company just feels extraordinary. And also just, the legacy of Ezra Jack Keats' books is huge, and his books have meant a lot to us too. So it feels very personal.
That is so awesome. How'd your family feel about this?
So I don't think I told my kids that I got an award way back in January, and they probably forgot about that. But my husband was like, so it was funny because I missed the call because I was expecting a call on a Sunday, and then Sunday came and went, and I was like, well, I didn't get it. And so then I was trying to distract myself on Monday. I kept my phone all by me on Sunday, and then most of the day Monday, then I was like, oh, well, whatever. I guess I didn't get it. And so I was trying to distract myself. I put my phone somewhere, and 10 minutes after I did that, I missed a call. And when I went back to my phone, I was like, who's this? What's this? I listened to the voicemail, and I ran upstairs and I played it with my husband, and he was listening. And then at the end, she was like, so don't tell anybody about this until it's announced in March. And my husband was like, I'm really glad I heard that part, because I was about to tell everybody about this. So I think he's just excited he could tell people. And of course, my kids, they know the books that have gotten this award. They know Ezra Jack Keats. So I'm excited to tell them more about it today.
That is so cool. And how did Oge react to that?
So she just found out too. I was like, I want to tell her. I was like, I wanted to be like, are there just 5 people I could tell, please? But then I was like, no, let me just wait. But she sent the sweetest message saying that I was really going to enjoy the ceremony, because she's a winner. And so it just feels great to be in her company too with this award. So she always says just the right thing.
Now, how are you going to approach your future works? Having won such, a great honor, will that always be in the back of your mind, or, how does that make you feel in terms of your future as an author, as a creator, putting out work in the world?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. It certainly feels validating, and it feels like somebody's behind me. I've felt that way with other things. I got the Sustainable Arts Grant a few years back, and it felt that way too. Just the community and the people who provide that support. It always just felt like they were behind me, and it feels that way too with this award. They've been just so generous and so kind, and just had the most wonderful things to say, and been so thoughtful in this time. It's just great to to feel like you have somebody kind of rooting for you, you know?
And so how are you going to celebrate?
I was anticipating this question because honestly, I'm so bad at celebrating things. I'm always like overthinking it, and I'm like, well, you know, should I celebrate it when I found out? Should I celebrate today? Should I celebrate on the day of the ceremony? And then like actually celebrating, I feel like I'm always like, I don't know how to celebrate things. I try to like make a list so that it's ready to go when I need to celebrate things. But I'll be honest, I'm quite bad at that. But I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how I can celebrate.
Well, you know, we're all going to be celebrating for you online, Twitter, socials, everywhere, because this is such an exciting moment. I was so ecstatic to see your name. I was so ecstatic to see Joanna. And it was for, her other book that came out recently, Playing at the Border. And I recognized some of the other, finalists as well. But, you know, I just wanted to say congratulations to you. Congratulations to everyone, you know, who was honored today. And, you know, I can't wait to see what else you put out in the world.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a great group of titles, and I saw Joanna's name. I was like, actually, you know what happened? Maybe I don't know if I should say this, but like she had put on Instagram, like, I got some good news, and it was the same day I got the call, but she was like, I can't say what it is. So then I was like, I think you got the same news that I got. So like, technically, I maybe sort of had some communication with somebody beforehand, but I feel like that's okay. Maybe I cheated a little bit, but for the most part, I told nobody. But I was super excited. I was super excited to see her name in her book there too.
Yeah, you guys are amazing, and you're putting out great work into the world. So I am so ecstatic for you both, as well as some of the other candidates that were named. And you guys are going to be celebrating in April. So you have, almost a month.
I'm going to have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. How to do it.
Yeah. And now, before I go, I am going to say to you, so did you know about this, like when we were chatting?
I did. I did.
You were holding out on me.
I was. And then he told me when the podcast episode was going to come out. And I was like, oh, that's like almost exactly the same time as this announcement. I was like, too bad I can't say anything. I'm pretty good at keeping a secret, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. You didn't spill the beans, not even a little.
No.
Well, Anne, I know you're very busy. I just wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with us and giving us this exclusive.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
So before Anne leaves, I wanted to celebrate Anne because Anne knows that I took a quick run to my local bakery, and I showed Anne the treats that I got, and this one is for her. And it's a floral butter pastry. And I know I'll be enjoying it, Anne, but I just wanted to let you know, I wanted to congratulate you and say congratulations. And this is for you.
Thank you. I will be enjoying it in spirit. It is such a pretty pastry. Oh my goodness.
I know, isn't it?
Pretty to eat, but not quite. Yes, you need to eat it. It looks delicious.
All right. So this one's for you. Congratulations. And one day when we meet in real life, maybe we'll share these. And I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts because this is our thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, congratulations. And thank you for hanging out with me.